Hello, I'm Richard Reilly, spokesman for the Treasury Department of the state of Washington. By now, I'm sure many of you have read the newspaper articles about our state's financial troubles. Well, tonight, I'm here to answer questions you might have about Washington's massive debt.
Just how much is the state in debt?
Well, a number isn't always the best indicator of a debt, but, well, it's, say, a little more than usual. You know, about $900 million.
$900 million?
Look, don't get so hot. Like you're not up to your ears in debt with your 3 Visa cards, your American Express, Nordstrom, and that new van you just bought.
Sorry.
That's all right. I know a number like 900 million scares some of you people. So I figured I'd better put it into perspective for you. Just how much is 900 million? Well, for you people in Tenino, it's about how many cans of Skoal it would take to fill the kingdom. For residents of Mercer Island, it's the number of Evian bottles it would take to fill your pool every year for a lifetime. And for those of you in Fife, it's a very large number indeed. Well, I hope that helped. Let's take another question.
Richard, what can I do to help our state?
In your case, you could help by moving to Iowa. But for other more normal folks, you're going to get your chance to help the old evergreen state out. It's called taxes, and you'll be given the opportunity to pay some of them, too. But before you panic, let me say that we're going to try something new this year with some special, more creative taxes. Let me show you. For example, Hanford will pay $1 every time a worker says, oops. That should raise $25 million a year. The Seahawks will pay $1 for every yard they gain rushing. That'll raise about $50. The city of Federal Way, meanwhile, will pay $1 every time a stranger asks, can you tell me how to get out of this hellhole? That should raise $150 million a year. Boeing will pay $1 for every leftover bolt, which will raise $112 million. And Puyallup will pay $1 for every book sold, which should bring us $12 a year. Well, as you can see, we're trying some radical new steps to help make up this deficit. We have other ideas ready to implement if those don't work. We're thinking of cutting off improvements to eastern Washington, seeing if they even notice. And Governor Gardner has promised not to use public funds at those blackjack tables. So please, have patience, and this little problem should be cleared up soon. If you have any more questions, you can send for our informative little pamphlet, which will explain why we're, a little short this year, shall we say. It's called Why We're, a Little Short This Year, shall we say. It's published by the Washington State Department of the Treasury. And it will tell you everything you need to know, plus who screwed up. I'm Richard Reilly. Thank you. Good night.